And now here's Udan Bulat Singalage, breaks past the tackle. Udan Bulat Singalage, what a run from the Thomian fly half.
ජීවිතය ගැන ගන්න ඕන හොඳම තීරණය.
Swiss Tech Skim Coat finish එකට හොඳම කෙනා.
And welcome to the big club grounds here in Mount Lavinia as we have a big game on our hands here in the second round, week 2 of the Dialog Schools Rugby League, as the defending champions St. Peter's College pay visit to St. Thomas's College and silverware up for grabs in the Archibald Pereira Memorial Trophy. Get back to that winning momentum that they had in the group stage as we take a look at the teams, starting with the Peterites, the visitors Farooq Nimsar and Trevin Herft slots into the front row. Revon Pereira and Januth Ratnayaka in the second row. Lakindu Ranasinghe, Madugaske and Shenuka Pereira rounding out the pack. And in the halves, Shiraz Pereira and Jamal Wahab has slotted into fly half, where he was mighty impressive against Royal. As we'll take a look at the Thomian lineup, couple of changes for them as well. Also in the forward pack, Imran Pereira and Jayavira slots into the tight head. Vanigasuri and Sithil Pereira continue in the locks. Nyanadas comes into that flanker position alongside Aluvihare and Makail Karunaratne, rounding out the forward pack.
Against Trinity as Vishenka Silva, the Peterite skipper, gets ready to kick off.
Yes, Vishenka Silva slotted out wide into the wing for the first time this season today, and straight away has skewed the kickoff. So not the best of starts for the Peterites, and the Thomians will have a centre field scrum, Shanaka. For the Peterites has been one of their strengths this season, and here's another man who has been a great strength in this Peterite side, Shenuka Pereira, with a strong carry. And now Wahab will look to send things wide. Here's Mantusha, doubled up on by Liana Gunawardana, and the return in Chanu Taliagoda. But still have that man, Vishenka Silva, on the outside. Bumps off one tackle, tries to bump off another. Lovely offload to Wahab. And lovely hands now to Senuddin Sara. Amana Bank, try time for St. Peter's College here at the big club grounds. As Senuddin Sara opens the scoring.
Defense on him just not good enough, and Senuddin Sara was the man who profited from that. And you seem to be having a little bit of a crystal ball, Nathan.
More meters to gain for the Peterites, right on that 5-meter line. Here's Ratnayaka assisted by his loose forwards. This is a brilliant work from the Peterite forward pack here, really supporting their men. And here's Herft, but met by Makail Karunaratne in an important hit there. But St. Peter's College surely just only a few more faces away here at the big club grounds. Looking for Amana Bank, try number 2, and they have touchdown at St. Peter's College. And that is Januth Ratnayaka, the prop forward for the Peterites.
The crowd behind the kicker seem to like it, and why not? It's 14 points to nil.
Just need to be patient here, do the Thomian outfit. The gaps will open up. Yes, Karunaratne, another strong carry. Need to get numbers out wide. They'll do well to work the ball here. Pereira chooses to go by himself. But Vikramasuriya now to Bulat Singalage. Lovely hands. Mayankadaya shows and goes. Udan Bulat Singalage goes down for the Amana Bank try. And St. Thomas's College have opened their scoring in this all-important clash, Shanaka. The conversion is good from Mayankadaya, and the big club grounds finds its rhythm. And he has played advantage, and he will bring things back. Makail Karunaratne takes it quickly, twists past a couple of defenders, but is met by Shenuka Pereira. Thomians just need to get this ball out wide here. Just a matter of touching down for the home side. But here's Jayavira looking to attack from the fringes. Another advantage placed by referee Fonseca. And now they go to their backs, and here's Chanu Taliagoda. And the Thomians have touchdown for their second score.
What should be a regulation kick for him. And the flags go up, so it's all tied up here at half-time in the Archibald Pereira Memorial Trophy.
Well and truly have made a statement in this first half, as we have your half-time confirmation exactly where we started, with parity between these two sides. 2 scores apiece and 2 conversions apiece.
ඕනෑම මතු පිටකට ඕනෑම ටයිල් එකක් බොල් වෙන්නේ නැතුව ගැලවෙන්නේ නැතුව ජීවිත කාලෙටම අල්ලගන්න. ලංකාවේ අංක 1 ටයිල් ඇඩිසිව් සන්නාමය Swiss Tech ටයිල් ඇඩිසිව් අල්ලන්න හොඳම කෙනා.
Been doing their homework, and that's something they're looking to do here at Mount Lavinia today.
Who scores first in the second half will be enormously important in this particular match. It's a lovely kick-off from Bulat Singalage, and
Now the Thomians will look to come at the Pete Wright fringes. But that appears to be good work done there at rough time from Revon Pereira, and just at the bottom of your screen their ball was held up over the try line. It will be interesting to see what our match officials make of this. And yes, play is allowed to continue. And yes, St. Thomas's now once again looking to take the lead for the first time. Really going at the Pete Wright fringes now. But pretty good defense coming in from the Pete Wright forwards as well. Desperate here, Thomians would do well to try and go to their line now. Once again, ball looking to be held up by the Pete Wright players. Just scoops it back there. And they have gone over for the Amana Bank try. Have St. Thomas's College just jumping over the top.
instructions relayed from the bench.
Yes, and the conversion from Dias is good, and the Thomians go one score ahead here at Mount Lavinia. Go sideways by the new man, Emit Jayavira. And the Pete Wrights have done all the defending in the second half. Haven't really come out of their own half. And now here's Udan Bulat Singalage. Breaks past the tackle. Udan Bulat Singalage. What a run from the Thomian fly half. And he touches down for a much deserved Amana Bank try. And that will be the bonus point Amana Bank try for St. Thomas's College, Shanagar.
Well, he was bound to come, wasn't it, Nathan? As he was saying, and when he takes them, he really accelerates into them. And sometimes he may be accelerating a little bit too much before.
That replacement player with a good carry.
Looks like Zaidan Akbar is back on the park. Funnily enough, the cousin of Jamal Wahab, playing on opposite sides. Oh, that's... I think all we need to wonder is what color that card is going to be.
And a tempest flaring here between the players at the big club grounds. Not what you want to see.
Obviously get a rush of blood to the head. But luckily, not too much wrong there. Zakit Kure put this little chip kick in. And that was a forearm to the face.
Yes, looks rather intentional there from Revon Pereira.
Higher neck.
And here we'll have our verdict.
We got the under the replace and අපි දැක්කා එයාගේ falling down එකට යනවා but ඊට පස්සේ එයාගේ arm එක කෙලින්ම direct neck එකට තමයි යන්නේ. Then direct neck එකට යන හින්දා මට yellow card එකකට offense කරන්න බෑ. This red card for you.
I think that's been well refed and well explained, and Revon Pereira has his hands on his head, but
they lost one of their best carriers in Revon Pereira. But Jayavira, lovely hands now to Aditya. Aditya shows and goes. Aditya brings play just a meter short of the try line. Need quick ball here. Do the Pete Wrights. Support takes a bit too long to arrive for them. But they'll look to go from the fringes now, and have they gone over? No, just a couple of inches short now are the Pete Wrights, and Aditya was really hurt in that tackle there. He's seen limping off. But the ball is still live, and the Pete Wrights will need to touch down, and has Shenuka Pereira gone over? But the ball has been held up. That's a massive defensive effort coming in from Makail Karunaratne. And
yes, I had a feeling that it was a score. Well, is that a match-winning moment? Zaidan Akbar does not want to go back home. Vikramasuri has also put in an enormous shift in defense today. Being called upon to make tackles that scrum halves usually don't need to make. Once again, you've got to keep the ball in hand at this point for St. Peter's, and Udan Bulat Singalage knocks this one backwards, and Akit Kure has really managed to make a meal of that.
And here's Vishenka Silva. He's taken things quickly. Has he touched down? Just trying to wriggle through. I don't think the Thomians were 10 meters back there. So another chance will come their way eventually, but they'll want to make the most of this one. Will the Pete Wrights? Now going through the fringes, and they have gone over for their fourth Amana Bank try, and a second Amana Bank try. A crucial conversion now coming from Emit Javira. And the conversion is good, and the Petrites now just within 2 points of the Thomians.
Well, that's the game. They didn't have another kickoff to try and draw this game.
Yes, indeed, Shanak, as we have our full-time confirmation, St. Thomas's College 28 to St. Peter's College 26.
Absolutely nothing in it, just a one conversion. 4 tries apiece, 4 conversions from the boot of Dias, who keeps his team in the hunt always, and just that charge down conversion.
වතුරත් ලීක් වෙලා ස්ලැබ් එකත් ඉවරයි. බලන්නකො දැන් සාලේ කැත. චමරි.
ස්විස්ටෙක් ඇක්වාශීල් 2K waterproof දැම්ම නම් වතුර කාන්දු වෙන්නෙත් නෑ. හිතටත් නිදහස්.
ස්විස්ටෙක් ඇක්වාශීල් 2K waterproofer සීල් කරන්න හොඳම කෙනා.